everyone, this is Dr. Piyush. I welcome you to my channel. The topic postural control, right? So I'm going to discuss postural control from the physiotherapy point of view. Okay, so we use postural control. We do see a lot of patients who's having a postural issues, especially talking about the neurological patients. We do see that, but to treat our patients well, we need to understand what is the how the postural control works at a neural level. So I'm going to explain each and everything about the neurostructures, how the neurostructures works, and how it maintain our postural control. So let's start the video. So postural control, it's definitely being controlled by our brain. But I would like to add first of all, what are the structures responsible for postural control? So we call those structures is the passive components. Okay, we have certain passive components which maintain our posture, because for a posture we don't need to have a voluntary control. So what are these postural structures, or you can call it a passive postural structure? These are your joint surfaces. These are your ligaments. These are your inactive muscles. Okay, these are the structures which help you to maintain a particular posture without the voluntary control. So there is a property for this passive structures. They remain stiff. What do you understand by remaining stiff? They remain stiff so that in the postural state, when you are maintaining any posture, so these structures remain stiff or tight. Okay, so that it doesn't need your voluntary efforts to maintain the posture. So okay, so but the activity of this passive structures can get affected with the passive stabilization. Okay, when there is a passive stabilization can be due you are sitting on a chair, you're sitting on a bed, or you're lying on the bed, or you're sitting on a wheelchair. So all those things can change the activity of passive structures. So this is the thing. Okay, next comes the neuroregulation. How does the neuroregulation plays a role in postural control? So to understand this, there are specifically three components of the brain where the information is stored. Okay, these are your brain cortex. Second is your brainstem. Third is your spinal cord. So these three structures stores your motor information. Okay, which helps to maintain any posture. Okay, any postural control thing. So these neurostructures are going to give you a command to maintain a posture. Suppose you're standing, suppose you're walking. So all those activities do need to have a postural control. So these all information come from these three neural structures. Okay. So what all things can affect our postural control, because these are your fatigue, okay, aging, development, injury, local pain, irritation. So because we see normally a patient with all these problems, so that's why their postural control gets affected. So these are your we can say it's a hazards, or the problem factors. This affects our postural control. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so what all information is required from the brain to control a posture? So there are two kind of motor information required to maintain any postural control. Existing information. Another is the development of new motor information, because the environment we move on, we keep on changing, right? We go to different places, we go to different situations. So we need always in a need to invent a different information. Okay, so postural control comprises of two information coming from the brain. First is the pre-existing motor information stored in the brain. Okay, second is the new motor information which is developed in response to the current environment or current stimulus. So these two information needs to be generated in the brain, or needs to be traveled from the brain to our body or to the passive structures. So that's how we can maintain our posture. Okay, so these are the two types of information which is required. So how this two informations travels to the passive structures? So these two informations travel to passive structures from two different routes. One is called the fast loop. The second route is called the slow loop. What is fast loop and what is slow loop? Fast loop is a neural structure which passes on the pre-existing motor information required for the posture, and the slow loop is passes on the new information which is generated in the brain to maintain the particular posture. So these are the two routes. Okay, these are the two routes which passes on different type of information for the same purpose, that is to maintain the posture. Okay, so this is how we understand how the postural control works. These are I hope this explanation would really help the people, the physiotherapists, or even the other rehabilitation professionals, and even patients also, to understand how our posture works. So thank you everybody. If you haven't subscribed to my video yet, please do subscribe the video to get the coming up videos. Thank you, and please hit the like button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.